No, this upload's going to be back to back, but I was going to get off, but I decided I'm going to record. So I'm going to decide to show you all the strat to get 77 coin gems per game. Very easy strat, just it's not really an AFK. You can't just sit there and get coins. You have to physically be on hands like 24/7. So it gets boring after a while. Um, I made a video on it on my account, but yeah. I'm unbanned. I've been unbanned for like the past 2 weeks, but it still won't let me. I've restored my license. I've got rid of my account. Okay, before I finish explaining, you want a pyromancer kind of almost center, and you want them on farthest. Okay, fine, farthest. I had like 200, but I've done this strat so much. You want to unlock timescale, double speed. Then you don't have to, but like I always do it to get ready. But you just chill. You get the pyromancer to level, I don't know, level 3. Yeah, you get him to level 3, I think. Yeah, level 3. And the reason why I'm looking here is right where I'm standing. You're gonna get a second one, put him on farthest, and get level 3. Basically, same you're doing for this guy, but do another one here. And you only need 2 towers, pyromancer and hunter. But remember, to do hardcore mode, you have to be on. You have to be level 50 up. Basically, you're just going to spam hunters around this area. I do it in a straight line and then another straight line. You don't have to do it in straight lines, but I just do. But you want the first one to be like over here as much as you can. Because the pyros handle normal enemies and then the hunters deal with the flying. And with a if you're by the time the oh, by the way, you're supposed to, if you don't put on auto skip, you have to have auto skip on. I forgot to mention that. Auto skip up here, gameplay auto skip has to have it enabled. Now, if you don't have it on, you die on wave 19, but if you have it on, you die on wave 23. So you can either have it on and get 77 gems or have it off and get 67 gems. I'm not making a joke. It's legit. You get 67 gems without auto skip. The boss, you're going to die to the boss. It doesn't even matter. But it takes about, from readying up to the end screen, it takes maybe 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Around, oh, it's 2 minutes, 30 seconds up. You're supposed to lose no matter what you place. Nothing can help you. So don't even worry about not winning. You're not supposed to. Alright, that's my last hunter. But you see, the hunters deal with all of them. Um, they basically stall till, look, wave 23. Then they all come by, and this is where you lose. 77 coins. In 2 matches, that's already 140 something. So, pretty good strap. I definitely recommend. And also, if you do, I recommend putting your volume at 0 if you're going to grind for a while. Put on music, but even if you're just doing maybe 2-3 games, put the volume 0. It speeds up the talking too. If you don't know that, so they sound like chipmunks. Oh, Jujutsu Infinite is a really fun game. I 1,000,000,000% recommend go playing. And I actually have 2 of the special grades. There's a whole lot of special grades. I'll show you all of them. But I have 2 of them. I have Gambler Fever and Star Rage. In JJS, I've started to main Star Rage. Yo, Yuki is genuinely peak, especially just black holing on random people. Yeah, this is all the special grades. I had gotten rid of Yuki. I got rid of Star Rage, but I wanted Star Rage back because I decided, hey, it'd be kind of cool to have it back. So I got it back. No. Infinity is pretty good if you have the end move set, but at the start move set isn't too good. My maximum technique, I can... okay, I didn't know you could lock on to people. With my maximum technique... Oh. Oh! Oh god, oh god. Okay, I have to hurry. Okay, this video is going to turn into a grind video. Now, usually I use Judgeman. I got rid of Judgeman. I had the domain shard for him. That's why I'm trying to get domain for Gambler Fever. I could still pop my normal domain, my incomplete domain. So I don't need to pop Gambler Fever. But yeah, see, everyone's doing Ocean Curse. Now, I'm going to do it solo, of course. Because I have a domain expansion, so I can cancel his. This video was going to be me, like, just chilling, playing JJS and all that, but I guess it turned into this. Okay, slash buff. It equips all your buff items. At max level, I can spawn a slot machine. So the moment I can, I need to spawn a domain. Or else it's almost inevitable that he gets his domain. Okay. While I'm in the animation, I'm safe from that. Okay, so... Gambler Fever is my first technique, but also I have Star Rage, so it has the slot machines on Gambler Fever on the outside you see, and then the, like, weird things from Star Rage. Basically, my goal is to grind as much as I can, because I need 9 tentacles for 1 finger, so... Christ. And I already get 2 tentacles, but I have 7 fingers. You need 9 or 10 to get a hand, and you need 4 to 5 hands to get a domain shard. I have 7 tentacles now. Use slash buff, and then slash luck max. I'm typing it out right now. It equips all of your luck items. See? And then if you get lucky, you can get cursed tentacles and all that. Or legendary. I am going to be honest, I'm going to sell that. On Gambler Fever. Because I use the special grade armor, which is one of the best armor. So it's basically a whole lot of free cash. I love doing that because I can just spawn trains. Okay, I'm so close to getting like max level. At max level, not max level, at level I think 250, I can use a domain shard to get the domain expansion for Gambler Fever. And if I get a domain shard now, I can use it to get the domain expansion for Star Rage. Gambler Fever is better in my opinion, because you turn basically invincible and I think you have no cooldowns. I do have the maximum technique for Star Rage. That's why I am keeping Star Rage until I can get a guaranteed, like, I'm keeping Star Rage so I can get, until I have 75 spins. So I can get a guaranteed... What am I saying? Oh yeah, so I can get a guaranteed... Okay, fine, don't come out! Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Until I can get a guaranteed special grade again. You need 750 spins to get a guaranteed. Alright, and that's 11 tentacles. Once I can get at least 3 fingers, so 9, 18, 20. No, once I have 27 tentacles, then I'm going to go back out and get them. Then come grind, because then I can get 3 fingers. I have 11. I get a guaranteed 2, and if I get lucky, I can get more. Judge Man, though, oh my god, if you get Judge Man, get his domain expansion. I regret, because his domain expansion could 3-shot Daigon. Once Daigon's at half health, he can 3-shot Daigon if you get the Executioner Sword. And they made it to where all bosses are guaranteed to be, like, you know, guilty, so... And this will let me get... My domain gives me strength, speed, all that stuff. So... You can tell who I like using the most. What character. I keep trying to hit black flashes, because if I get 3, I can use my maximum technique, which is a black hole. So I'm trying to get 3 black flashes, but... Man, I was really hoping that didn't kill him. Because if it didn't, I was going to use my black hole to kill him. See, that's already insane luck. So that's 13. No, 14 tentacles. Plus, you can then sell the mission essence for quite a bit of cash if you rack up a lot of mission essence. I go here, go here. See, I can already buy the slot machine. Oh, I can already buy the slot machine! Peak. Yeah, I need 27. I can almost, in 4 more tentacles, I can get 2 fingers. So. Yeah, I think you get, like, reduced cooldowns and, like, invincibility if you get Jackpot and Gambler Fever. And it's not even, like, JJS where you have to, like, actually gamble. It's legit, like, you just use your moves to, like, spin for... Yeah, you use your moves to spin... Hold on, it's not focus. Yo, yeah, you use all of his moves to build up a fever meter. And with that fever meter, what you can do is you can then go on and... Okay, sorry, I'm not thinking. With the fever meter, you can go in and get a jackpot if you build up the meter. It's not like JJS where you literally gamble. You just have to build up a meter. I've had enough of this! Wow. Sorry guys, I had a black hole. Train! so cool. See, I don't want commons. Whoa, 2 rares and a legend. What is my luck? But if you get super lucky, like I have been, you can get a whole lot of those and just sell them. Look, 17. I just need 10 more curse tentacles. Boom. Then I get 3 fingers. Then I have 10. I've just realized I haven't been typing /buff. What? No, he has his domain! I'm cooked. Like, all his damage is buffed. One of those deal 2,000 damage. See what I mean? You have to get your domain before he can get his. So no unnecessary moves. You have to, the moment you get, like, no buff. I lied, you can't get buff. If you do /buff, you're cooked. So you can't use /buff until you're into your domain. Once you're in your domain expansion, then /buff. But until then, you do not /buff. Or else you get him down solo, he can pop his domain, or you can pop yours. See? Then, once you're in your domain, you /buff. Also, Daigon's curse technique is good, but because it's legit just his boss. So everything he does is boss. I think you can do everything he can do, just like less good. So I think like you can do everything Daigon can do, just you have less power, you know? 2 tentacles? Look, already 21. 6 more. I'm trying to get health. I'm thinking of doing technique Curse Vision. Yeah, that sucks. Curse Vision. So I can see whenever they can do domain expansion. Which is pretty good, especially for bosses. Bosses with a domain expansion. If you have lock-on and you're too close, the train move or the... Okay, if you have lock-on and you're, like how I'm locked on and you're too close, the train or the slot machine just, like, doesn't hit at all. See, it can't, like, kind of behind them. I could domain flash with him, but if I do something like this, then it transports us and it cancels his move, so then I don't even have to worry. See his HP? If I'm going down, I'm taking you with. Legit, Rexplode. What are you gonna do? You're out of options. There's still one thing I have left. Yeah, what's that? My entire goddamn skeleton. Yo, Loki, don't hate on Rex. Rex was peak. I don't even know how. I was doing daily missions and I decided, hey, it would be funny if I did luck max, and I got a curse hand. It's a special grade. So if you get like the special grade, like the purple, whenever you're using cursed hands and all that. No, whenever you open normal chest and you get the purple and like that instead of like gray or yellow or something and it turns purple, just know you're probably getting a curse. Actually, I think that's the only special grade in there. So yeah, you're getting a curse hand. But you see, you can get the domain of her or him, and his domain's pretty good. How many do I have? 23. Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back, go ahead and get the hands, then make dolls to get good, yeah, and then I'm gonna make dolls to get the good, items. Like, damn, what am I saying? I'm gonna make the dolls to get better chances to get good stuff. Because I have a whole lot of the dolls. So, I'm gonna make better dolls. Over here, crafting. Consumables. See? Fortune Gourd is super good. I recommend getting it whenever you can. And also, if you ever see, like, this stuff, always try to get it whenever it's in stock. That has 20 minutes left. How long does this have? An hour left. Okay. So I still have an hour. Alright. Like an hour and 30 minutes. So that's a whole lot of grinding I can still do. An hour and 30 minutes. Okay, hold on. So for me, that will be 6:59. Alright, so I have till 6:59. Now, I'm of course not going to make this an hour long, so the video isn't going to be an hour long. Maybe after I kill the boss 3 more times, I'm going to end the video, then just grind and then play some JJS and record. This week I'm planning on recording as much as I can to make up for lost time. So low-key, sorry about that. I'm going to record as much as I can while I can. Oh, I didn't even know you could, like, do that thing where you dash towards him without being locked onto him. I thought you had to be locked onto him to do it. I'm gonna be locked on for now, but now, whenever I go into the domain, I'll be unlocked on, so I'll, like, be shift locked, but I won't be shift locked on him. If I take any more damage, I don't think I'll be able to black hole. My entire goddamn skeleton. The incomplete domain, if the 2 techniques you have can do a domain expansion, your incomplete domain will, like, show both of those. We have the Yuki, you know, the, like, symbols, and then the slot machines. Plus, 5 levels is low-key peak. So look at that luck. Damn, I'm surprised I didn't get anything better. I'm trying to get Gambler Fever to max so I can get the title Restless Gambler. And I'm max level. What just happened to Digon? Open my domain expansion. Dash back, dash forward. I'm so tough. See, around now, he could domain expansion, but since I domain expansion, now he can't. And I'm just now realizing I just have to do, like, the last part of this game. I'm almost completely... Actually, once I'm done recording this and I grind until it's gone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Run for it! I escaped it? No, because I didn't even know you could escape it. I thought if I black holed, there was no way of escaping it. Alright, after the next time I kill him, so after next round, see, now I'm getting tentacles. C4. So after next round, I'm going to stop recording. But I'm still going to grind, and then I'm going to play some JJS once the guy's gone. So after I kill him this time, I'm going to stop recording. I know it gets boring repetitively watching someone play a game. Ow. Ow. I could domain clash with him, but half the time he always wins. And if I was Judge Man, I could have someone else just chilling, and they could just be AFK. That's what some guy did for me. He did like Judge Man in domain Digon. That's why I say you have to use your domain immediately, because that's what a guy did for me. Helped me grind, and then I told him I'd trade him, but I never did, because I low-key lied. I didn't have what I could to trade. Scammed him out of a cursed hand, and I actually scammed some kid out of a whole lot of hands, and I was able to get the domain shard. So that's how I got the Judge Man domain. Feel bad because he was a pretty good kid, but like I don't feel bad. Yeah, I had no idea if I got far enough away I could escape it. And now he's doing it. Take my balls, Digon. Well, my Pico balls. That came out wrong, sorry. It didn't come out wrong, I meant to say it like that. I'm so funny. Ain't I? Not playing. I'm gonna use some luck items. I think I lowered my luck. So I had 1.5 already, so I lowered my luck instead. Oh, that sucks. I want to see his domain expansion, it's so cool. Gambling! Idle Death Gamble can be spammed without building up domain. So I can just activate domain instantly When I deal damage in this domain, you build up fever meter. Once you hit 100% fever meter, you enter jackpot state. Every domain you have to get a that domain thing. Oh, you can't even see it, but it said like domain. You saw that. But Gambler Fever, you don't. Now the only issue is Gambler Fever takes like a domain here, so it takes one of these slots. I have to get rid of one of these to get the domain expansion and put it here. So it sucks, but it also doesn't at the same time. I wonder what would happen if I... Only 9,000. Not very good, but I have a whole lot of those, so... I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Y'all have a good day, night, whenever y'all see this. And yeah, bye.